Hello everyone, Big Money here with the monthly update on the stock investment challenge that I started at the beginning of 2025. After a banger June, the following months seemed to go in the same direction, with the portfolio value hitting an all-time high just before some geopolitical news and updates about the US job market forced the markets to correct. In July, the account balance returned to where it was a month before. Let's see what happened, what stocks I bought, what I'm monitoring, and what I expect from August. In my last video, I said that stocks would likely go to price discovery mode with some shakeouts here and there. This is pretty much what happened. In July, the Nasdaq was coming near 24,000 before correcting back below 23k. This is all due to the latest job market data that was worse than expected, while global tensions and tariff threats did not do any favors to the stock market either. All this being said, my positions are keeping strong. Despite the heavy dips, some of the stock picks are still doing extremely well. In July, I did not make any modifications or adjustments to existing positions. I am happy with all of them for the time being. I did, however, purchase some European stocks just to diversify a little bit geographically and to take advantage of the discount that I hope will only be temporary. I entered 4 new positions, some of which have already been on my watchlist from before. Nestle, I probably don't have to introduce this company. I mean, they are everywhere. The sheer number of different household brands that they own is staggering. So when the price dropped to a level not seen in almost 10 years, I decided to start scaling in. This stock belongs to a group of assets that is often referred to as defensive. It means that I don't expect exponential growth here, but I rely mostly on the nature of the goods they sell. I mean, even in the harshest of times, people would still spend money on food and coffee. Let's just say that I'm adding some safe bets into my basket. Novo Nordisk is another European stock, this time from the pharmaceutical sector. Novo Nordisk sells products relating to treatment of diabetes and obesity. Probably I don't need to explain why I think this stock goes hand in hand with Nestle. Recently, the price dropped to a level which was typical for the time before the entire Ozempic mania hit the markets. I think this is fair value here. Obviously, this can drop much further, but on the long run, I'm confident that there is more room to the upside. Nanobiotics is a French company focusing on applying nanotechnology to cancer treatment. Again, no explanation needed as to why I think this could get big. Now, I need to say here that this pick is mostly speculative. I entered with 10 stocks worth of not more than $50, so this is not as safe of a bet as the previous 2. And finally, I added Renault, a French car maker, simply because I think the price has been oversold, and despite the fact that I believe that the Chinese automotive industry will dominate eventually, I still think this has room to recover, especially if there would be some news about a buyout or a merger with a bigger manufacturer. After all this, let's see what the charts are telling me. It seems that the correction could go a bit lower, possibly testing the previous peak to see if it has formed a support line or not. The geopolitical situation will probably decide this one pretty soon. Should some reaffirming news emerge next week, I believe we will see the price bouncing back, but right now all of this is a big question mark. So July started off being a fantastic month with the account balance hitting an all-time high, just to crash back below the monthly starting point in 2 days because of some news. That being said, corrections are necessary, and given my time frame of many years ahead, I am not worried one bit. I expect August to be slightly bearish, but completely dependent on daily news. Alright guys, this was the monthly update from Big Money about the stock challenge. See you in a month's time. Until then, take care. Big Money out.